Hi brothers and sisters, this tutorial I am going to teach how to change the connection string, unique connection string, how to make unique connection string. Because this last tutorial I teach how to update how to upload our softwares or our application into Git. Those things I teach. See here what I did, one big mistake. For example, everywhere I'm using the connection string. Here, see here I'm using the connection string, and every database interaction wherever is happening, everywhere I'm using the connection string. Assume that if I'm doing this kind of activities, if I'm changing this connection string, this application I'm hosting into some other DB, that time I have to update some DB connection string. So I can't change every time, each and every time, and each and every methods, right? So instead of that, we can make it one place and we can call it anywhere. And so that place we will going to use app.config. This app.config is a kind of XML, not kind of XML, this is XML files only. So once we are updating our configuration or config files here, so we can use it throughout the applications. So wherever we are hosting or wherever we are deploying our applications, that time we can easily modify or easily we can edit and we can reuse that connection string. So without building our application next. So okay, see here how we will add the connection string. So already I written the connection string here. See here, this is my connection string. Just I'm copying here. So just I'm pasting here under the configuration section. Okay, see here I'm only a few attribute only is there. One is under the connection string we are add and name of the connection string, stock connection I am giving. Any name you can give, whatever you are liking. And connection string, nothing but that whatever the connection string we have already, same connection string I just copied here and I am putting into the app config here. See, you can see the connection string. So okay, this is I done. And provider, which provider? SQL data, SQL client. So those provider only we are using here, SQL data, SQL client. So same thing only I'm using there. Okay, once it's done, just Control S, we saved. After that, nothing, no need anything here. Okay, now we have to make one static class to access anywhere. Instead of calling this every time we are declaring here and new of SQL connection, new of SQL connections, every time redeclaring here, reinitializing. Instead of that, one place, one time we can assign and we can reuse into the wherever you want. So what I'm doing, I'm creating the one class. So this class not needed, just I'm clicking delete this class. So just I'm creating the one new class here. Just click add and click class or new item, select the class template. So here I'm clicking the class. So here I'm giving just connection and add. So here I'm making public and static class. Okay, here I'm creating one method to the get connection. Okay, so get connection method I already written here. So just I'm copying this and pasting here. So get connection, so this is the method to getting the my connections. So here you can resolve it, just click here and resolve. So SQL connection. So in static method I'm using one in static class I'm using one static method. That method name get connections. Here I'll make get connections. So here what I'm doing, return type is SQL connections and SQL connection, new of con connection. So here I'm just connection string equal to system dot configuration and configuration manager dot connection string dot your connection string name. So connection string name nothing but that you can go here, whatever name you are declared here, same name you just copy here and paste it. Always do copy paste. Why? This is the most practical error we will face in live scenario, because people knows mind we are typing correct only, but small spell mistake also is a matter. So okay, so I copied the connection string name here. Still here I am getting one issue. See, configuration system.configuration. So I am getting the one issue. So why we are using system.configuration? We have to read the XML file, so that's why we need the configuration manager to read this configuration section connections. This configuration section we need to read means we need some DLL. So this DLL, just right click your project or right click your reference. So wherever you can go, so just right click your reference and click add reference. Here go to assembly. Here you will find system.configuration. See here system.configuration. Select this and click OK. So system.configuration is added. See, our issue is resolved here. Okay, so what I am doing, actually I am initializing the connection and connection string equal to, I am assigning the connection string to once I am reading the connection string from the actual web config, not web config, here app config. So and I am returning the same connection string here. So control save here. Now I am going everywhere I have to update these connections. So just instead of SQL connection I will remove this connection just. So or else control set I will give here SQL connection equal to, here what I am going to do, just connection dot get connection. I am replacing to this. So I am getting the connections. So just what I am doing, just copy these sections everywhere. I have to replace this. So wherever this new connection is there, just I will do Control Shift F and replace to this file. Find, replace, that's it. I thought we are done everywhere correctly. So just I'm saving here all the things, save all I'm doing. Now I start try. So login. See, we successfully able to log in and click products. See, successfully products are displaying. And if I'm clicking here, see product is a liters, 2 liters I'm making here. Two liters, and this is updating successfully. But so everything connection string is working fine, so that only we want to see. So successfully working. But see here, if I'm clicking, double click here, record is displaying, but still this button is showing us what? Add. And one more issue here, on coming this, automatically this delete button is there. If I'm deleting means what will happen? Record does not exist, that's it only it will tell. Instead of that, we no need to show these records, validations, how we have to do the validations. On double click this, it have to change this button into edit or update. Okay, once update is done, it should have to revert back to add new screens, kind of things we have to do, or we have to do the cancel things. So how we can do these things? So we can see this. Okay, how we can do, So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to product section now, where I will go to double click here. If I'm going grid, double click. Okay, if double click, what I'm doing, I'm getting the record and assigning to the these things, right? So here what I'm going to do, see these records, products main screens, I will go design. So what is the button name? Button 2, and text I want to change to update. So on double click, button 2 dot text equal to update. Now one successfully added, where on button click, right? On button click we will do the add. So here I will set to button 2 dot text equal to add. See, we'll see our record is working fine or not. So once successfully login, I'm going to here, is showing add, double click is changing to update. So here instead of active I will set deactive, and update automatically. Add button is coming, as well as we have to reset this record. So that is main thing. So it's not resetting. So why is not resetting? So might be reset option I not yet created. I'll check here. So I will create one more methods to how to reset the records. So private void reset records. So here what I'm going to do, text box 1 dot clear text box 2 dot clear, and drop down, combo box 1 dot selected index equal to -1. So what's happening, we'll see here. Login, products, double click here, deactive to active, and so reset we are not calling, right? Actually yes, we created, but we are not hitting calling anywhere this reset option. So what I'm going to do, on click of add, I have to do the reset. See, in reset only we can do this, I'm thinking. Yeah, so go to reset, go to definition, it will directly go to that file, or press F12 it will go to that function location. And here I'm doing that buttons changing to add. So now running this application, products, so double click this, change update, and active to deactive, and update. So reset successfully. See, if reset successfully, but see is resetted successfully, but cursor should have to display here, right? That we have to see. So text box 1 dot selector okay. Now text box 1 dot focus. We'll see how it's working. Login, focus is there, double click, update. Yeah, it's focusing successfully. Okay, double click if you want to clear the record or reset the record. So I have to do one more button or cancel this delete. So I have to do this delete button as here, not one more button like cancel or reset kind of button I have to do here. So how we can do that, we'll see here. So where is this products? Yeah. So some reset button I will make here. Control V. Set. So this reset button, it will do reset. So if anything goes wrong and just I want to clear the records, all the records, so I will do, instead of clear I will use reset. So reset records, reset records. Yeah, this function I'm going to call. So login, if I'm double click or whatever, I just reset, so it will reset the records. So here on product page almost I done all the kind of validations. So if I'm doing simply I'm clicking add, see empty record is adding, right? That also wrong only actually. So double click here, I will delete this record. So able to delete, but if empty record, then why should add? Correct? No, that we have to see. So we have to do the validations. So on add, I will make one validations function, general validations. So then we can use that validations so whenever, wherever we want. So private bool validation. So validation is must, always you have to use validation is a must. So it will return only true or false, that's it. So if valid record is valid, then it will return the true or false. So I will check if string dot is null or empty or white space, whatever you want to use, null or empty, text box 1 dot text, then it will return not return. So I will make one variable result like boolean result equal to true. I'm making true here. I will set false equal to false here. I will make here false, here is true, then it will return true. Yes, and I will put and condition and string is null or empty, text box 2 dot text, and combo box 1 dot selected index greater than or equal to -1. Yeah, so should be selected either one, then it will return true, else it will return false. That's it. So here just I will make return result. So this validator we have to check, Control S. So before doing update or delete or anything, we have to check everything. If valid, then only we have to go to inside. So here what I'm going to do, just select here everything and surrounded with here one if, press enter. So here I will put this, validator, right? Validation right here. Validation, if true, then come inside. So same thing I will do for this add button also. So select entire record here, yes, and surrounded with if condition. So here validation. So we will check the records. Login, go to products. If I am clicking add, hey, what happened? Why validation is failing? We have to check, right? Okay, we will delete and we will check. Delete. Nothing is happening. So reset is working. Why delete also is not happening? Okay, we will put debugger here and we'll see where we made mistakes. This validation, right? Go to F12 here. I'm putting here records. So click delete. Okay, double click here. If I'm deleting, what's happening? So text box is there, value is there 0, and here empty. So here index is 0, then F10 here result will be false, so that's why it's not deleting. Yeah, F5. Now I'm adding here. I will reset. I will click add. Now empty -1. So this condition only is true, and either all condition are false. So F10, so false. F10, F11, if false, nothing should have, right? Yeah, correct. Then how this record is added? Okay, one mistake, small mistake we did here. Not is not null or empty, is null or empty. Value is not there means here it will be false. So here also should be not, and here correct, greater than, then it will become true. That's it, true. This also true, this also true. Now I'm running here applications and login. So products, so double click here, but here it will fail. No, that's why I'm adding some records and delete. F10 inside is going true, so F5, so deleted successfully, and reset record. After delete also you should reset, right? Okay, we'll do that. Now 102 tab, some records. Now I try to add records, F10, so fail, it won't add, so it won't add anything. And if I'm resetting, I'm adding F5, so nothing, it won't add. So better I will remove this debugger. Now I will type 1 or 2 and give some product names, and I will add. So it's successfully adding. It's resetting the records, and after delete also I should reset, so that I will do. So just view, delete, here, reset records. Okay, run, login, products, double click, delete. So successfully resetting. Okay guys, next tutorial I'm going to teach how to create, how to view the stocks and stock related stuffs we are going to see, and after that further we will see the product list and stock list, how we can handle and visual. If you are like my channel, please subscribe and click bell icon in down, so then only whenever I am uploading new videos you will get the notification. And now onwards, every week, at least every week, definitely one video, at least one video you will get. That is, I am assuring now onwards, because earlier I got so many issues, so many queries from my subscribers. You are not uploading frequently your videos. That is the my only one concerns. So now onwards I will fulfill those concerns also I am considering. So every week I am going to give one video. Please click subscribe and bell icons. Thank you guys. We'll see you next tutorial.